Dragon Ball tier list.
Dude, what is he doing?
Dude, I don't know. I'm like, what?
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
It didn't land.
There probably isn't here, because I just looked up Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
I just looked it up. I don't think there's any. But that would be pretty funny if we ranked each individual, like Dragon Ball. I think the hypothetical joke rankings we made when driving to Panda, it was something like the 1-star ball was like F tier.
Yeah,
because no one remembers.
No one remembers the 1-star ball.
2-star was slightly above. 3-star was like whatever. 4-star is S tier for obvious reasons. I don't think we got much further than that, because then I brought up the whole point of, like, if we're gonna do the Dragon Ball rankings, we have to include all the other Dragon Balls.
I launched them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta do all of them, not just like the 7 Earth ones. Which makes it extra funnier, because they're all just the fucking same design.
Yeah, it's the same design. It's just like with Namek, they're like slightly bigger. With the Dende ones, they're exactly the same. With the Black Star, their stars are black.
No, dude, what are you talking about? Dende's a kid, he got smaller balls.
What are you... Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? They don't have balls.
Oh yeah, they reproduce asexually.
Yeah, they just drink water and another one spawns.
They technically have, like, no gender either.
That's true.
Piccolo's genderless.
That's true. I forget about that. Nameks are like... They're pretty much just like plant people.
Mm-hmm. There.
Nice.
You got it. Ugh.
Cook him. Cook him.
Fuck. I forget. It's like...
Are you trying to grab him?
No, I was trying to Super Saiyan.
Oh,
I need 4 bars, not the 3.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, you do need... Because the only reason Goku gets away with 3 bars...
Kaioken.
Yeah, he uses Kaioken. Speaking of Vegeta transformations, I wish more games included, like, what-if scenarios, including, like, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I feel like more what-if scenarios would be good. But kind of the way that, like, the older games did it, they were pretty cool. There's one in, there's one... Nice! Alright, don't mess it up.
It's the second one that always gets me.
You can get it. I believe in you.
Alright. Oh, the last one!
Ah!
I jinxed myself. That's fine, but, like, yeah. I don't know. What if stuff is cool? Because, like, you know for a fact he can totally do it.
Yeah, there
People who say he can't is fucking stupid.
Yeah, no, he totally can. I just don't think... I don't think it's a issue of Vegeta not being able to go Super Saiyan 3. I think it's more so he's just, like... By the time he probably figured it out, or had an idea of how to trigger it, he was like, oh, well, Kakarot already has, like, God Ki, so, like, why do I need Super Saiyan 3 when I could just, like, be a god?
Go learn God, yeah.
And so, like, I don't think... He probably knows how to do it, like, some semblance. But I was gonna say, because, like, I don't know, there's just so many cool what-if scenarios that, like, I probably just wouldn't think of. There's a what-if scenario in Tenkaichi 3. Do you remember Devilman from the original Dragon Ball?
No, I don't remember.
So you can put him up on screen. It's this guy that Goku had to fight, and his whole gimmick, he was like this like Devilman guy, and he had a special ability. It was like his Devil Beam or something.
His Devil Beam.
Yeah, and the whole thing was like, the more evil someone has in their heart, the more damage the attack does. So, like, if someone is, like, super evil... I
kind of remember this, yeah.
If someone is, like, super evil, he could just, like, one-shot them. And so he couldn't win against Goku because Goku was, like, pure of heart.
Yeah.
But the what-if scenario is really funny because it's a what-if scenario where Frieza, you know, comes to Earth after, like, the Namek Saga. And instead of Trunks fighting him, it's Devilman. He's like, "Oh, you villainous fiend! Taste my Devilmite beam!" And then he kicks Frieza's ass because
Frieza's
like,
evil as fuck.
yeah, he's pure evil pretty much. So he was just able to like win instantly. It's really funny, but it was a really annoying fight because you had to fight like 2 or 3 of his minions or something, and then I think you fight Frieza, and then you have to fight like King Cold as well. I think it's really annoying. King Cold, I feel like would be another cool inclusion. But I get it because there really isn't enough like
there's
media.
nothing about him.
There's nothing about him to make a moveset on, but like at the same time, if Tenkaichi 3 could do it, I'm sure other games could make a moveset for him.
I think there needs to be a story about King Cold.
That might be cool. Like just like a spin-off or
like a short little like something.
Just or like even just like a short little manga thing.
Maybe.
That could
I don't know.
potentially be cool.
He did pass his entire army to Frieza.
That's true.
I feel like there needs to be a something about that guy.
Should have given it to Cooler, because he's cooler.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, don't fuck up.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
I believe in you. Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
I maxed!
Nice,
I
nice.
maxed! Alright, this is gonna do a shit ton.
Nice. There he goes. Yo! Let's go. Oh, he's cooked. He's so cooked.
God!
He is cooked.
God! That was so extra but cool.
Oh, you just blew up the area. That's dope. Did the music change?
Yeah, the music changed!
That's awesome.
This is it.
Come on. Go rage.
No! I should have gone rage. I should have gone rage. Okay, circle.
You can still bring this back. You can still bring this back. Because even if he cooks you now,
okay.
if you get out of this, you can still beat him with one thing.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
It's not a lot. It's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna be that much.
You can still win it. Maybe if you just spam Gallic Gun.
No!
Oh!
The key blasts are faster.
That's...
I'm kind of shocked that that stage transformed.
That was cool, though.
It was.
It makes sense. You blew up literally a chunk of the planet.
That and Vegeta doesn't give a shit as well.
That's true. Because at this point in the story...
He's like a semi, like, good guy. Not really.
Yeah, he still has his own, like, ambitions. Because that was, like, the whole thing. Where he was just kind of living on Earth because, like, he had nowhere else to go. And he, like... Because he had a similar thing to Piccolo where... Because wasn't it, like, I'm not defending the Earth because I like it or anything.
Because he wants to rule it.
He was like, yeah, I just want to be the one to rule it. We all know he already hooked up with Bulma at that time. We know. Vegeta's just being a silly guy.
Do you think the whole point he like sticking around for fucking Trunks was like after a certain point it was well, I know it's because like after the Cell stuff it's like okay, he failed Trunks, so he wants to like be a better father. I guess. He saw Trunks die during the Cell stuff.
Maybe. Because Vegeta, because I remember, because I was like Trunks this whole thing when he went back to the future, and he was like, "Father, he's incredible. I died or something," and he got really angry. Because Vegeta, like, he got pissed. He started like wailing on Cell.
And the funny part is like, fucking Bulma's like, that does not sound like him.
Yeah, probably because in that timeline.
Because in that timeline, he was just like a deadbeat.
Yeah. So. That was cool. I like that. I don't know. Vegeta's just cool.
I mean, I think if there's like one character who got developed a lot was Vegeta.
Yeah.
And he's like a completely new character that was introduced as well.
Well, yeah, because he wasn't originally supposed to come back, but I think because fans liked him like a lot, that like Toriyama decided to like keep him around.
Yeah.
Because he was originally supposed to die, I think, in the Namek saga, maybe. Or even, like, the Saiyan saga. He wasn't supposed to stay around. But he was just so popular that he just kind of, like, stayed around. Okay. He's still on blue. Oh no.
charge.
You gotta live up to the Vegeta playstyle. You gotta spam your key.
Yeah.
Because Vegeta is a key spammer.
Yeah, but he does that. That's the thing.
That's true. This AI it can be frustrating.
He's gonna charge.
Ooh. No bueno. Okay.
The vanish, man. How do you vanish, like, yourself? What button combination
I don't know. I don't remember. It just sort of happens. I think it's, like, the same thing as how to, like, dodge it, but you do it on the attacking end, I think. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
You know, I like this game and all, but these fucking animations get, like, really long.
They can get long, but it is also, like... It does make the game feel more Dragon Ball-esque. Because at the end of the day, this is kind of just like a basic, like, 2.5D fighter. But it's, like, it's that charm. It's just, like, that, like, charm that you don't get from a lot of games anymore, you know?
Yeah.
I know I'm sounding like an old man saying this, but, like... I don't know, there's just something about, like, the early 2000s and, like, early 2010s era of games. Like early 2000s up until, like, early 2010s. Like...
That wasn't what I wanted, but sure.
It worked. But, I don't know, there's just something from that era where games just, like... They just feel different, you know? If that, like... I don't know, maybe I'm just being an old man. Because, like, I already know years down the line, someone is going to say the same thing about Switch games. They're going to be like, oh, they don't make them like they used to. But,
okay.
Oh, wait.
Me saying stuff is going to jinx me into fucking failing it. So I guess every time I do that, I'm just going to fucking let you talk.
Yeah, that's probably the move.
Which is ironic. Because you'd think no silence would be better, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to charge.
Do you think Rage Mode might help?
I think it would.
Because that way you can get super armor. Okay. Ooh, careful. Okay.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
I think you can trigger it at the same time. Like, if he goes Kamehameha, like, when the screen turns black, I think that's kind of like a cue to do it yourself, I think. If you want to, like, do it.
I unplugged the controller again by accident.
So, I kind of want to talk about this, because, like, it's just kind of on my mind now that I'm seeing it. So, recently, Hugo's, like, anime club is, like, breaking up.
Well, let's introduce this idea first. Because
This
I've
lore.
actually never talked about this.
This lore.
So, I'm 19. Last year, I graduated high school. And I ran an anime club because having extracurriculars or extra stuff on your like college application looks good, you know.
Yeah.
And so I ran an anime club, and I was like, you know, neat and stuff. And basically, what is happening is they're breaking up because apparently the person who was put in charge after me didn't do a good job.
They did actual garbage. I wasn't there. I was going to a different school.
You see, me and Logan have grown up like together all our lives, but at a certain point when high school hit around, we went to different schools. But we still kept in touch.
Yeah, because I went to a different high school, because it was like a dual enrollment thing. So it was like, hey, like do all 4 years of high school in the first 2, and then the last 2 years you can just get college credit. So I jumped on that. And so, me and Hugo were, like, separated.
I mean,
we still talked and hung out and stuff, but, like, it was just different, because, like, in, elementary and middle school, we did a lot together.
Yeah. I remember watching the shitty Rayman movie with you.
Rayman?
Or not Rayman, fucking, Ratchet and Clank.
Oh.
I remember watching that, and, like, fucking... It was just the scenes from the fucking... It was just the cutscenes from the game, wasn't it?
No, it was it was like animated, but it was made as a tie-in to the like reboot game. So they had like the same like storyline and stuff. But one was a movie, one was a game. Honestly, I haven't seen it since it came out. I know it was a massive like bomb. I don't think that Ratchet and Clank movie was that bad. I'm gonna be real. Like, I really don't think it was that bad as people were making it out to be. I really enjoyed it.
I mean, I enjoyed it too. I didn't know. The thing is, I didn't know anything about fucking Ratchet and Clank either.
That's the thing I think is like the downfall, because I think it had like a very similar like outlook on how to make the movie as like the Mario movie, because it was very faithful. I just don't think anyone, like, by the time it came out, because it came out in 2016, like Ratchet and Clank was long, like it's still a relevant franchise, but it's not like you show Mario to a 7-year-old. They're gonna know who Mario is.
Yeah.
You show Ratchet and Clank to a 7-year-old in 2023, I doubt they're gonna know who they are. Like, I'm just gonna be like, I'm being real. Like, I think they followed a similar philosophy to how like Illumination made the Mario movie of, you know, making it really accurate to the games. I just don't think it was the right time for a Ratchet and Clank movie. I think they definitely like overshot it, because a lot of those franchises don't really get like a lot of attention anymore. And so, yeah, like I don't know. I haven't seen it in years, so I could be like blowing smoke out my ass. But like, I genuinely really thought it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. But yeah, so basically, so here's this, to wrap this all up, because we kind of got sidetracked.
Yeah, we did get sidetracked with Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, but so Hugo had an anime club, and so 2 years ago, no, last year maybe,
yeah,
something like that. There was a Halloween party for...
Yeah, I hosted...
No, it was a year ago.
It was a year
before
ago.
we graduated.
Yeah. It was a year ago, and we fucking... It was a cool party. I had fun.
So we went, and it was a cool Halloween party.
You say we went, but it was at my house.
Well, yeah. Well, I went.
Yeah, you went.
I had to leave before the official party started, which was kind of funny, but... Because I had to go to a different one. But... Basically, there were some members. We will not say the names.
I'm not going to say who.
We won't say the names. But at this time, Hugo didn't have Melody of Memory for Kingdom Hearts. Because they wanted to play the game, as well as just the fact that they wanted, you know, the Smash Bros. Unlocked. Because, like, was it Simple and Clean?
You got like, Simple and Clean, which is... nice, and also pisses me off because Simple and Clean wasn't...
Yeah, you have to buy like a game if you want that like in your Smash Bros. List of songs. But basically, I give Hugo Melody of Memory during this party, and not even probably like an hour later, it gets taken by these individuals. And honestly, it was because like Hugo's door was just kind of open. So they just kind of walked in and I guess just took the game, which was really annoying. But I will say some of those anime members are pretty cool, because some of them like helped paid to reimburse me. They didn't know it was like for me specifically. They just gave it to Hugo. But like, Hugo brought this up to me not too long ago, and they just told me that a lot of the anime club members like reimbursed me, I guess technically, because they were like, Hugo made an announcement about the game being stolen, and yeah, people just came out and started giving like money.
So not only, okay, I should emphasize this as well. Not only did Logan's game get fucking stolen, it was also, I should wait. I'm being a bitch now. Fuck you, Cell. Wait for your fucking thing to run out.
Honestly, that's probably the move. But, so what are you going to emphasize? Because I don't know the whole story.
They also stole like $20 from my wallet.
Ooh, yeah, I do remember that. You did mention that, because you said like your wallet was like left open or something, right?
I left it on the kitchen table, because like that's where it was last time, like before even the party started.
Yeah. So, that was annoying. So, I hope... Whoever you are, I doubt you're going to be watching this.
Yeah. I doubt
it.
any one of those members, or anyone from that club actually knows who this channel is.
I mean, if they so happen to stumble across
Well, first off, subscribe. But secondly, fuck you.
Yeah, but, like, all I'm saying is I hope that $20 was worth it, and I hope I hope you can enjoy my copy of Melody of Memory.
I don't think they probably don't even know what the fuck Kingdom Hearts is, which is the funny part.
Really? They just like grabbed it because it was a game?
The thing was, right, these people like just showed up. They didn't really talk to anyone outside their little clique. So it's like, I don't know. It's like,
so they came to like the anime club, but they didn't like interact with anyone aside from like their own. Like,
not really. I think they just needed something to like do after school and wait for their rides to get there.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna ask, do you think it could have also just been like an opportunity to skip classes? Because I know you're talking about that, about how some kids just wanted to skip class.
Nah, it was like a rare. It was like a inner circle who did that.
Okay. Oh, was that more of just like an old friend group that was just like toxic or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was weird. I didn't like them. I mean, I had like sus feelings about them, but you know.
Sus feelings.
Like just Among Us.
Like Among Us, dude. Okay, this is off tangent. This is off topic. I was like coming to get you guys earlier, and there was a song on the radio, and one of the lines was "imposters all around me," and I couldn't like get the brain rot out of my head of Among Us. It was awful.
God,
dude, Cell is cooking you right now.
Listen.
You got. I mean, I believe you can do it.
The thing I don't like, right? When you dash, it doesn't like. Okay, it does like a dash attack, not like you can stop and do a combo. See, like, cause like the knockback.
Oh, I see.
So you have to like keep a mental note, like, okay, don't do that, and I'm not good at doing that.
Okay, you just because I know you do that. You fight more in the moment, right?
Yeah, I kind of like when it comes to these things, especially in like other fighting games. I'm more of like in the moment than fucking thinking about.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm sorry if that was awful. I was like looking away, and I didn't even realize that the mic was like not in my face.
Yeah, it's whatever.
We need to get like like a blanket.
When Huge Bros Studios.
Huge Bros Studios, aka just like your closet.
My fucking closet.
Yeah. That's something that I'm probably gonna do. I'm probably gonna be doing some voice acting work soon. It's something I want to work on. I think I told you this. I don't know if I've mentioned it on Huge Bros, but I do have an opportunity coming up that may or may not be paid.
That's pretty good.
So, I'll be doing that. That's pretty cool. I gotta ask the guy to like see what's up. But yeah, voice acting is fun. Impressions, those are harder. I feel like voice acting, it really depends. Cause like, I can do stuff as Muscle Man, but like Trunks, like my Dragon Ball impressions, I wouldn't put that on like a resume of like impressions I can do. Cause you have like the tier where it's just kind of like okay, or like resembles it, and then you got the tier where it's like, okay, you really sound like it. So like I can do Mickey Mouse pretty well. I can do like Muscle Man pretty well. Apparently my Benson is pretty good. I don't know like how accurate that is, because I just hear like my own voice. But like people say my Benson is really good. But I don't know.
How am I still alive?
No idea. Mordecai and Rigby. If you don't beat Cell this instant, you're fired! Like
true.
Like that was just me. Like I don't know if any of you guys are gonna be like, whoa, it's Benson. I don't think that sounds like Benson. I'm gonna be real. I can do like Muscle Man and it's Muscle Man. I can do like Mickey Mouse and it's Mickey Mouse. I can't do Benson. I personally don't think I can do Benson that well. But I'll let you guys decide that. I used to be able to do Pops, but Pops is also hard. He's like Mordecai Rigby. It's hard. And then Hugo found out, okay.
What?
When I did the Peach voice and you were like, what the hell?
Oh, fuck, yeah, that's right.
Oh, Mario!
Exactly,
Mario.
I'm like, fucking, what the fuck did
I
I walk in?
Did I win?
That's hard. I can't say anything, like, other than that.
Oh, fuck, I knocked this
You
game.
pulled it out!
I pulled it out again.
Okay, it's fine. You went Super Saiyan?
You know, I gotta say, my pull-out game is strong. Ladies.
Okay.
I don't think that...
Okay.
Listen, I am not of the female gender, but I I do not. I don't think that's a.
harassment of the female gender makes me sick.
I don't think. I don't know. That doesn't sound like an attractive thing
It
to say that
doesn't
you
sound
fucking have a strong pull-out game. That sounds like you're irresponsible more than anything.
That does kind of sound like that a little bit. I don't know who's just going up to ladies and be like, ladies, I got a strong pull-out game. That's such a weird flex, I feel like. I mean, because it's like, yeah, but like, it's not necessary.
Not at all. Fuck.
Cell got that pull-out game.
It still does. I mean...
He's perfect.
Fuck off.
Cell is like the perfect man, you know, aside from the fact that he wants to like destroy the planet. But, you know, aside from that, we talked about that in the Smasher Pass with like, you mentioned his jawline.
I did mention, he does have a strong jawline.
He does. Cell is like I'm gonna be real, like Cell is like the big Dragon Ball character I always hear like being like sexualized aside from like the women. Like it's either the women or it's like Cell and like Goku. And that's pretty much it. Like I mean it's fair because the options are pretty much like Goku, Vegeta, and then there's like Krillin.
Listen, I don't get the appeal of Goku. I think he's a cute person, but I don't know.
It doesn't help that his writing in Super isn't very good.
I think that's what killed it for me.
He got flanderized so hard. We were talking about this in the car earlier, but like, there's like a scene or something in like Dragon Ball Super where he's like, "What are you doing? You're not training. Why are you sitting on that rock image training?" But it's like Goku was the one who like first was like doing image training and stuff, because there's literally that whole scene where like Gohan is like going up to Goku and Goku's like, "I'm image training. It's important to train your muscles and your mind." I can't do a Goku. I wasn't trying to do an impression. It was just more like a higher pitched voice. He's like, "Hey, it's me, Goku." Goku,
oh fuck! I just taunted.
Goku, you better bring me back to life. I'ma fucking kill you.
I'm gonna be honest. Goku's a real asshole for that.
He is. He hasn't even made it a priority to bring him back to life. Like, it would be one thing if he blew him up and then he's like, "Okay, King Guy, we're gonna get the Dragon Balls and revive you." But, dude, Toriyama, man, I know you're not gonna watch this, but please bring them back to life. I know it doesn't really make any difference. I don't even think you care about King Kai anymore. Like, let's be real. It's focused on, like, Beerus and stuff, and, like, the gods and stuff. But technically, King Kai does count as a god.
Yes, he is a god.
So, like, dude, like, shout out to my homie King Kai. Like, help him out. Bring him back to life.
Ugh. Okay, I'm starting to remember how to do it. You gotta press circle and while they're getting launched.
So I gotta ask this. I feel like you would probably know more than me about this. So, because I know it's like... So are the other Kais just canon? Because I know they were made, like, before Beerus and, like, Supreme Kai and stuff. Because I remember, because there was King Kai, but he was, like, the North Kai. And then there was, like, the West, East, and South Kais. And then there was, like, Grand Kai or something. But they're not canon, right?
I'm pretty sure they're not. I don't know. Was that...
Well, because I thought it was something like... I could be wrong, but wasn't it, like, the existence of the other Kais are canon, but not necessarily, like, Grand Kai? It was just them and then Supreme Kai?
I'm a fucking idiot. I tried transforming while I was already a Super Saiyan.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, you hit that Big Bang.
So, like, okay, I'm pretty sure what it is that, like... Because it's weird, because it's like they are introduced during, like, an arc while they're... Oh, God.
Nice.
They're, like... I'm pretty sure they're introduced in, like, some arc where fucking, it's like a tournament in the other world.
Yeah.
And there's, like, this other guy who enters the tournament. I think it's, like, the East Kai enters one of his, like...
Was it PyCon?
PyCon, yes, it was PyCon.
PyCon's cool.
That he is. Cool design.
He's just, like, not relevant, I don't think. He's in some of the games, though. I know he's in Xenoverse. He was, like, added as DLC, so, like, there's got to be some relevance there. Like, PyCon fans, let us know you're all right, because, like, y'all ain't getting no content. I know you guys haven't been, like, fed, like, at all. Where are my PyCon fans at?
That was such... Oh, man.
Okay.
If he didn't fucking, like, do a like a random ass heavy attack, I could have had that.
You want to know the funniest part?
What?
You still might have to fight through.
That's funny.
That is pretty funny. Then I mean, we've...
Oh, nice.
Okay, nice. In all fairness, though, we've both had our struggles with this game. Because, like, literally,
Yeah.
like, the last few parts where I was playing the game, yeah, this game was messing me up. Especially with, like, Boo. With Boo, it was hard. Especially because we had to end it.
Call it.